What's up guys, Tevin here, back again with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. In the last episode, we made our way to Iron Island, and in a separate video I did a whole little adventures on Iron Island, and as you saw towards the end of that, we finally got the stone we needed in order to evolve Viola. So now, without further ado, let us go ahead and use the shiny stone on Viola. So finally, Viola has evolved into Rose Raid. She has finally extended to her final form. Alright, so now without further ado, let us go ahead and take on the gym leader of Canalave City. Hey there, champ, to be the gym leader here, use a Steel-type Pokemon. Steel-type Pokemon have high defense, so you'll have to hit them hard. So for this one, I'm primarily going to be using Ace in order to deal with everyone. And so what that means is he's probably just going to be the sole attacker, and I probably won't use any of these other three. My Pokemon are like in the high 40s, about to hit 50s, so as always, I am going to go ahead and defeat all these guys, and then meet you back here to actually start solving the puzzle. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so now that all the trainers are defeated and I have healed up my team, let's go ahead and solve through this. So we want to come all the way to the very end, come over to this platform to take us down, bypass you since you get beat, take this pathway, and then go down, up, and up. I want you to actually go to this upper pathway over here, and then we go past him to this one, take the right again, past him and come down, and take this one over to the right, come down over here, come past here and take this one down, and then we want to bypass and take this one all the way up until we reach the gym leader. Alright, so with that, it still stands for what I said before. I'm going to try to use only Ace in this one just because, actually, Onyx can not Onyx, Viola can probably, you know what, let's actually do that. Put Viola in front just because there's probably a few that can probably get away with attacking using her. So I'll go ahead and lead off with Viola and then follow up with Ace. Ah, that's Orbert's gym badge. I see, you defeated my son, the first gym leader, so yes, we should have his gym badge if we're here to challenge you. But that's no surprise, he still has much to learn. In my place of my said Rourke, I, Byron, will accept your challenge. Alright, it's time to make like son and take down the father. Alright, we are challenged by Gym Leader Byron, who only has 3 Pokemon. And he's going to start off with a Bronzor. Oh. Probably should have let off with Ace like I said beforehand, because none of my moves are really going to be effective on it. Poison does not affect Steel at all, so I'm actually going to be dumb and switch out. I don't fully remember him starting off with Bronzor, so that was my fault. I made a bad move at the very beginning. My first one, he's going to use Trick Room, so in this one I believe they said the slowest Pokemon goes first and the fastest one will go second, so that's fine. I'll go ahead and use Flamethrower. Bronzor is going to go first since he is the slower one of the two of us. And unfortunately he's going to set up a Sandstorm, so that's going to do a little bit of chip damage on us while it's raging on for the next 5 turns I believe. But it won't matter because we took him down in 1 hit since he's in the mid 30s and we're in the high 40s. This should be a cakewalk just as per usual, and Ace levels up to level 49 too. Alright, so there goes a little bit of chip damage, and now he's going to send out Steelix. It'd be better for Ace to deal with that one too. And his main saying thing, I should just stick what I did before. It seems like Ace is probably going to have to deal with this whole entire team by himself. Let's go ahead and use Flamethrower. Ooh, because Trick Room's still in effect. Oh my gosh, that took away a lot. Since Trick Room's still in effect, Steelix got to go first. Go ahead and use Flamethrower, hopefully this can one-shot him. No, he has 30. Alright, so we're not looking too good. So I am going to go ahead and switch. Viola can handle this, so I'll switch back out to her. So I'll let her stay in for a little bit while I heal up Ace. And then I will... You mother trucker. This is the first time they actually use a full restore on me. I am a little bit triggered. Oh my... Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and just... Petal Blizzard. Earthquake won't be as... Actually, it'll still be slightly effective because it is super effective against poison types, which we are partly. And he gets a critical hit on us too. Oh no, we didn't do that much damage to him. Oh, I'm actually not in a pretty good spot. Oh, did Trick Room wear off finally? Alright, so I never buy any... Cool, I have 2 max potions and a high... Oh, I almost forgot that I bought this a while ago. Never mind, so I'm good on some healing items. Let's go ahead and... Let's use this on Ace. Honestly, don't like having... Oh, I was gonna use Gyro Ball? Don't be enough to take me down. Darn it. I'm sorry, Viola. Kind of sacrificed you there and I shouldn't have. And Sandstorm went away too, so he's now going to spend that next turn putting it right back up. But while he is dealing with that, since he is partially damaged and he's probably going to try to set up Sandstorm again, or yeah, he's going to try to do that, so I'll probably go ahead and finish him off with Flamethrower real quick and one-shot him just because we don't have Trick Room slowing us up anymore. So now he only has one more Pokemon left to defend himself. And I'll stay in. Oh, what's this? My last one? This is where we make our stand. Unfortunately, yeah, since it took out my freaking Rose Raid on her debut into this. Alright, so Bastiodon is the other ancient legend. Oh my god, ancient legendary. Ancient fossil Pokemon that you can get in this version of the game. Not this one. This one you get in Pearl. Let me see. What do I want to do? Let's use Flamethrower. Because I know he probably has 30 for his ability, so it's not going to get one-shotted. Wasn't enough to one-shot him anyway, but he has a Citrus Berry on him, so he's going to heal that off in just a little bit. Oh, I was going to use Stone Age. Good, you avoided the Ace. I think a good move to do now would be try to finish him off with a close combat. Even though that will lower down my defense and special defense, it should be enough to finish him. And it is, so good. The gamble paid off a little bit. If not, I did have Usopp and Nico Robin slightly to make up the difference, help build it in. And with that, Usopp levels up to level 48. You want to learn Amnesia? You can forget that noise, you're not learning that. And with that, we defeated Gym Leader Byron. My sturdy Pokemon defeated. You got me worried for a second though, so you shouldn't be too upset. You were strong enough to take down my prized team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I give you this, the Mind Badge. So now we're sitting pretty with 6 gym badges now, only 2 more left. So we receive the Mind Badge from Byron. Having the Mind Badge enables you to use the hidden move Strength from your Pokédex anytime. You now have 6 gym badges. That means all Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you without question. Here, take these 2. You obtain stickers that Byron used. I didn't even pay attention to his stickers, honestly. Along with TM91. Alright, so TM91 contains the move Flash Cannon. If it hits, it may also lower the target's special defense. Alright, so let's go ahead and take the other way to get back down here. And I'll meet you guys back outside. What's up, Boyd? Hey, that's the Mind Badge. Good going. You're even tough enough to take a shot at the becoming Pokemon champ. Of course I'm tougher, so that's not actually going to happen. I've beaten you every single time we come across you. Anyways, Alan, come with me to the library. I kind of wanted to go heal first, so if I get the chance, I'm going to do that. The library is right there, so I am going to do that real quick. Alright, and now that it's actually relevant, before we go inside, I should also reveal to you too, now you see on here, strength is no longer grayed out, but you might be asking, hey, Tevin, when did you ever get the strength HM? Good question, viewer. The answer... Shut up. Anyway, on screen here, I'm going to show a picture. In the haunted tower, right before you get to Scalacion Town, go all the way up there to the very top, talk to the old woman on the left-hand side. She will give you HM strength, and I believe she also gives you a cleanse tag too, so if you put that on the very first party member in your party, you guys won't run into any wild Pokemon while you're inside the tower going down. So anyway, now that your question has been answered, let's move on to the library here and continue on. I believe they're going to be on the second floor. I think, actually no, probably third floor. I think, yeah, they should be on the highest floor there is in here. Hey Alan, over here, this way. Ooh, almost lost my voice for a second there because I couldn't breathe. Okay Gramps, I brought Alan like I said, and now I'm out of here. Okay, I get it. Everyone's finally here. Listen up. You may have forgotten already, but I studied the evolution of Pokemon. Didn't forget it all. The more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. There are some Pokemon that evolve and others that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do mature ones evolve into ones that are more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that legendary Pokemon of Sinnoh are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. This is said to be a mysterious Pokemon in each of the 3 lakes of Sinnoh. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these mysterious Pokemon. What are you saying? I didn't even get a Pokédex. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had the chance to give them one? But that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you to becoming a better trainer too. You can count on me. It will help me with my Pokédex too. Alan, you'll go too, won't you? I would have made all 3 of you go regardless. Now then, there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should split up and investigate the lakes individually. Dawn, you go to Lake Verity. Will do. Boyd, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Then you should send me, not Boyd. Yeah, of course, Gramps. You know how to call it. You can't tell I'm the hottest. You can tell I'm the hottest. And that leaves Alan with Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. So that's the one we are kind of being blocked off along with Cynthia from the Team Galactic Scientists. Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed? Let's go outside, but be careful, I'm concerned about the city. Alright, so after that explosion, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on. Alan, hurry along, but be aware of aftershocks. Alright, let's hurry up and get down there. Whoa, that tremor, that wasn't a natural occurrence. Hey, old dude and kids, something big just happened. They're saying there is a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Kaboom! Like that. Sounds like I should get to work then. Gramps, I'm going to go to the lake. I have a bad feeling about this. Go to your own lake. I gotta sign Lake Valor. That Boyd can't sit still. Alan, I'm worried about Lake Valor. However, I have no idea what is taking place. You must find out. But before you go, I can't stress this enough. Don't get in over your head. We will try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. You'll be okay, won't you, Alan? Of course. Just leave it to me. Alright, so now we're closer to the lake and those Team Galactic grunts are gone, so let's go ahead and make our way inside now that we have access to it. course, you got some Team Galactic goons looking around everywhere. I'll go ahead and slowly take these guys out, and I'll meet you as I get down there. Oh, never mind. They don't talk or want to fight me. Lying bastards. Would you like to join the Magic Hop and flop around the mud? No thanks. Alright, let's keep on going through here. Nope, not up. Let's take this lower pathway. Looks like I was wrong. I should have taken that upper pathway because that one is being blocked off. Come around here. Really? That's annoying. Oh, hold on. I just feel like you're just going to ambush me if I go over there. Ooh, quickly, while he's turned around. So what's going on here? The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're a child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eternal City. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child like that. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. Okay, so here goes another. I believe this one is Saturn, the only boy commander. Yes, it is Saturn. It's gonna sound like a dab. Ooh. Might not be the best choice for me to have Viola out, but she's been taking a lot of hits going into these last few matches, so hopefully she'll be able. Actually, no, it looks like I'm gonna be pretty well. Alright, instead, let's go ahead and recover some of that missing HP and use Giga Drain. Ooh, that's enough to one-shot him. And get you back into the hundreds at least, so that's good. So one Pokemon down, 2 more to go. And Saturn's going to sound Bronzor. I definitely want to switch out then and have Ace take care of this one. Bronzor is actually another Pokemon I have not used before, so I honestly if I had really thought about this prior to now, I probably would have used them on my team, because at this point I feel like it's too late to really have me investing time and effort into raising it to catch up to the others, so I'm just gonna let it be and just keep a more watchful eye out for the next upcoming Pokemon that I'm able to get from the coming eras and whatnot. Once out Toxicroak, let's go ahead and have Nico Robin deal with that just because she hasn't had any action in quite a while after our little ventures on Iron Island and then the last Steel-type gym leader. She didn't really have a chance to really do much of anything. And we're getting close to coming up to where we'll be able to actually, evolve her. So let's go ahead and use Air Cutter, because that should be super effective against Toxicroak since it is a fighting poison-type Pokemon. And she landed a critical hit. Good job, my girl. So with that, there goes yet another Galactic Commander down. And Viola leveled up too. Defeated Commander Saturn. You, my friend, are tough. I can see why you defy us so. Gah, even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time? So did Mars and Jupiter. I don't know why you're so surprised. But that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon at Lake Verity. Alright, so that's not a good sign, so unfortunately we're probably going to have to end that here. So thank you guys for watching this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. In the next episode, we'll make our way over to Lake Verity and check up on Dawn and whatnot to see how things are going. So until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, let me know your days going down in the comments below. Until then, take care everyone.